Hello everyone, this is Gene. I'm back for a very quick video. I just happened to come across this online. It's been a very interesting day given what the president's doing and all that, but I didn't want to cover that. I will eventually give my very complex opinions about what's going on in the state of the world, but especially given that 9/11 is in 2 days, I'm not really in the mood to talk about the real world. I kind of want to hide from the real world right now. But I did want to discuss this briefly because I did two videos. I think it was at least two, explaining why James Howlett is Wolverine and why Laura Kinney is not. And it's something that I've tweeted about several times um, on Twitter. And it's something that I still see, even today, people tweeting that Laura Kinney X-23 is Wolverine, and she's just as valid a Wolverine, right? A valid interpretation as Wolverine as the original. So, because this is a topic I have covered, I wanted to share this what would you call it? Trailer, I guess you could say, from Marvel Entertainment, right? So Marvel Comics itself. This isn't from a magazine or some person's um, uh, creative work or anything, right? It's not some sort of like fan art or a fan trailer or anything. This is legit. This is official, right? So I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to briefly give my comments on it. Right, so I muted the sound because I personally don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Oh, come on, play. Don't start, play. Alright, so there it is, right? There's the trailer. Right now, I know some may be going, well, how do you know it's Wolverine? How do you know it's Logan? Right? Well, here's the thing, because they don't show the face, right? Well, let's take into account the scene, right? I'm going to link to this because Lord knows whenever I try to play videos whenever I try to play a video while I'm making a video, the dang video never works. But let's just take the scene, right? There's been a bar brawl, there's been a fight. You see a lone man drinking, right? He's wearing, blue jeans, cowboy hat, plaid shirt, stuff that Wolverine tends to wear. He's been depicted like that several times in the comics, and a bar brawl is sort of his natural setting. But probably the most telling thing is that when the dude with the knife comes up to stab him, you see these very hairy, very male arms, and then of course he pops his claws, and you see 3 claws, right? Laura Kinney, X-23, only has 2 claws. She doesn't have a middle claw, right? But Logan is famous for having 3 claws. So I highlight this as I guess to put out a reminder. You can move a mantle, you can move a costume onto another character. Comics have been doing that for God knows how long. But very rarely will that move to the younger version or the female version or the whatever version, right? Very rarely will the young, hip replacement ever truly be seen as the character, as the hero, right? Superman is Clark Kent, Batman is Bruce Wayne, and James Howlett, Logan, is the Wolverine of the X-Men. Same way Captain America has been and always will be Steve Rogers. You can put another person in that name or in that costume, but very rarely will you ever be able to replace or supplant that in people's hearts. And this is proof that even Marvel, for all of their wokeness, and they are so woke they are asleep. Even Marvel, for all of their wokeness, is well aware of this fact. Because they could easily make a game where you play as Laura Kinney as Wolverine. And I'm not saying they'll never do that. But this particular game, is starring Wolverine. The Wolverine. Not his female clone who never wanted to be the Wolverine, but the Wolverine. James Howlett, Logan, Wolverine. But anyway, that's the video. Please let me know what you think, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day and night wherever you are. Bye.